Hello everybody, I'm Coach Sushi. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Parkour Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we finished up the rest of Rico Harbor and the rest of Bianca Hills at the same time. In today's episode, we're actually going to continue on to the next area, which will be shown in a moment after we kill Shadow Mario here. So he's going to carry the Yoshi egg, which is what we need. Usually he dies like around here. We want him to die the best possible place up around. Literally, not going to happen. Okay, so we literally want him to die at the place where bananas were. Oh my god. Good job, Koshi. At the place where the bananas were at the fruit stand. Usually I get this first try, but again, like I said, whenever I start recording, I'm just god-awful at just everything. He's gonna die right about here, but Yoshi's actually always gonna want a banana. So usually I would try to kill him right around here, so the banana is literally right next to Yoshi. But here we can just go ahead and just throw it and get onto Yoshi, and we can head up here, eat this fruit, and we go on to the next area, which is one of my favorite areas, specifically in the speedrunning aspect of the game, because Sirena Beach is really interesting. So the past few stages have been just doing the stage as fast as possible. This stage is area or map or whatever you want to call it is a lot more crazy things happening and a lot of things I'm skipping. So this first mission is the one everybody knows. This mission, it's the one with the manta ray that like takes forever. You always run out of water or whatever. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. It's probably the fastest method of doing it. I'm probably not gonna do it the fastest, but I will practice my actual speedrunning later on after this Let's Play. I might stream my practice runs or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So what I'm going to do is, I mentioned in the very first episode how to do this, which is the quick spray. I don't know if there's an actual name for it. What you can actually do is, so when you start hitting the manta ray, it starts to separate, and then it separates more and more and more. And the more it separates, the harder it is to get an entire mass with just your water. So I end up just literally spam spraying this whole thing, this whole map almost. It can get kind of annoying because the little mini mantas are gonna start going random places. But what you want to do is, I'm gonna run out of water here soon. You want to get rid of all the big ones. Okay, thank you very much. You want to get rid of all the big ones as fast as possible because once you have separated all of the rest of the whole manta ray into all just mini manta rays, I guess, they're all gonna turn pink and start gravitating towards you, and it just makes life so much easier because normally you'd actually have to just look for wherever they are, but here they're all just gravitating towards you, and once they get close enough, you can just start spam spraying, and it just becomes this whole like really quote-unquote difficult level just become a difficult mission, I guess. Just becomes 1,000 times easier, and I'm running out of water. So let's go ahead and spray these. Okay, that happens a lot too. It can be kind of annoying just realizing where everything is. Obviously, I'm not doing this at the best possible time. I think that's all of them, yeah. Oh, there's one more. Okay, there we go. That's the last one, and I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the pool of electricity. And that's that. So it's usually like, it takes people, I don't know why it takes people like 10 minutes just to do that. I learned with the spray ability that you can just destroy this manta, destroy this whole mission in literally like 2 or 3 minutes. Probably less than that if you're like really good at the game, which clearly I'm not. And then once you're done with that, go ahead and get your shine, and there you go. And we're just gonna go ahead and go on to the next one. You got a shine. Bam. Okay, so the second shrine in Sirena Beach is the hotel lobby secret. Now this one's kind of fun, but I can be pretty iffy on it sometimes. Before doing this whole Let's Play, I haven't practiced in a while, so I'm gonna be iffy no matter what. Okay, that's always a good start. What the hell? Alright, let's just go on to the hotel. I don't know. These starts are amazing, which is usually what like makes or breaks a run whenever I like. Usually when I practice this game, if I have an awful like first 2 seconds, I restart the whole mission. And then usually if like I have a good if I'm good halfway through and then I mess up after halfway through, then I usually tend to not start over. But anyways, so for this one, what you want to do is you want to align yourself up to the back of the tiki pole, and you're going to do some backflips here and there, trying to avoid all the boos, and there you go. You just enter right in. Normally you have to spray the pink boos to create platforms, but in this one specifically, oh, I remember this one. Oh god, this one I am god-awful at sometimes. I choked. I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Holy shit. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, so usually you have to spray the pink boos to create platforms. There we go, got it. So yeah, there's gonna be times where like I need to focus or I'm doing something really fast and I need to focus and then just not gonna talk. The thing is, majority of the time, the reason why I mess up in these secret missions is because I am talking, I'm commentating, and I normally don't do that when I'm practicing. So whenever I do that, it's like whenever I do commentate, I just mess up, and then when I don't commentate, I do things perfectly fine. So there are gonna be times when I'm doing secret missions and I'm just not gonna talk. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. There we go. Up and shine. There we go. Perfect. Only one death. That's fine. Only one death. Only one death. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Holy shit. Alright, so the third shine is Mysterious Hotel Delfino. This one's interesting. So there's a trick to this one, and I can't really explain it perfectly well on how to do it exactly. I'd have to like, oh shit, bad start. I'd start over usually if that was the case. So this one's interesting. This one, I would have to dissect later on in the game to explain how to do this, so I might do that, but what I do here first is first I grab a banana, and there's a reason why I'm getting the banana. So the Yoshi here, he wants a pineapple, and there's a fruit stand over here, so clearly, but there's no pineapple, so clearly that's the mission. You have to find the pineapple. However, that takes 30 minutes long, but if you're following just WoW guides by Koshi Sushi, what you can do is you can just jump up here, and up. Okay, I messed up the jump, but you can double jump the tiki pole to get to the top, and just go up here, and you're gonna want to go to this swimming pool area, which is right over here. Now this one's gonna be weird. Okay, so I'm gonna try to explain this before I actually do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold down R while it's in spray mode. So I'm basically, it puts Mario in this position. Notice how his like left leg is being put back. When that happens, if I press A, I will do this. And when I do that, when I get to the top, I'm going to throw the banana by pressing B. And the moment I throw the banana, I'm going to push back on the control stick. So what's going to happen is I'm going to jump up, push back, and then press A to make the banana push me back into the wall. So let's see if I can do it. I usually am god-awful at it first try, so there we go. Got it. And that's how you do that. So that's the best way I could describe it, is literally you're holding the banana, you hold R, jump, push the controller back in midair while you're in midair, and then throw the banana so the banana pushes you through the wall. So that's the best way I can describe it. I don't know how else I can describe that. Alright, so this next one is the Secret of Casino Delfino. The Secret of Casino Delfino. Okay, for those of you who don't remember this one, I'm having awful starts. I'm gonna blame the controller on this one because I'm using one of the stupid like GameStop controllers, like one of these, and it's pretty bad in my opinion, and I can't find my other controllers. So actually, I think I found it the other day, but don't know where I put it. So the Secret of Casino Delfino. This is the one where, so you go into the casino, and here I'll show you actually. You go into the casino, and over here there would be the slot machine, where you'd have to spray it, and like you'd need to get like 3 sevens on both sides. So you have to do it twice, right? And that takes time and effort. And then once you're done with that, the curtain comes up, and it's a puzzle where you have to spray each individual piece to make an image, and that takes 30 million years. So I'm gonna show you how to not do all that, because that is a huge waste of time. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna jump up here. Okay. messed up that. So I'm going to jump up on that pole, doing a spin jump, and then I'm going to triple jump while I'm up there. So, like that. Spray. I'm going to head right over here. There's an invisible ledge. I'm going to switch my camera, switch to the spray mode, hover a little bit. I'm going to hover, and I should be right behind the puzzle, right there. And I just need to go inside the pipe, and there we go. So we're going to skip that. I'm god-awful at speedrunning this specific secret mission, but I'm going to try it anyways. Okay, yeah, I already screwed it up. So if I ever stream this game, I'll show you how to really do this, like, insanely fast. But right for this one, I always mess it up. No matter what, I always mess it up. So I just need to practice that, like, way more. And once I practice that, like, way more, I'll be able to show off exactly what you need to do, like explain everything. See if I can get this. Perfect. And then I need to jump over here. So yeah, I take my time on this secret mission because I'm god-awful at this one. So, excuse me for being kind of slow for this one. Slower than usual, at least. So we're gonna head over here. And we can do a long jump on this green one. Actually, I think you could probably do it on the green one, but I'm going to just do it on the yellow one. Just do a long jump, and there you go. Perfect, and we're about halfway done with Sirena Beach already. Bam. There we go. Okay, so for the next one, this is King Boo Down Below. King Boo Down Below is... we have to go in the casino again, and we have to do the boss fight. This boss fight, honestly, there's only one interesting thing about it that I can show you that makes it a little bit faster. Oh my god, bad start. Again, that makes it a little bit faster, but this mission, honestly, is just doing the boss, like, finishing the boss, or defeating the boss as fast as possible. So, we're gonna do that, and there's really nothing interesting about this one, but I will show you one thing that that is interesting about this boss that you can utilize. I don't know what this... Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a little trick about the boss, but when I do the trick, I don't know exactly what the science behind it is. Like, I don't know if there's a system to it. I just found it, or at least I think someone told me about it, like, when I was younger. So, I'm gonna show you what I mean, and I'll show you when it happens. I'll show you when it happens. So, this is just the this is just the boss. There's nothing too specific that you have to do. Goal of the boss, spray the roulette, get three pineapples, or, yeah, that's a pineapple, and then defeat him using the fruit. So we're gonna do that real quick, but the thing is, sometimes you don't get fruit, and when you don't get fruit, that's when it gets annoying, because you just want fruit as fast as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then throw a regular fruit at the butt. I missed. Good job, Mario. There we go. Okay, so this next one, so what he's gonna do, he's going to throw the roulette, he's gonna put up the roulette again, and I'm willing to bet it's not going to be fruit. It's going to be something else. So when that does happen, what you can actually do, so let's see what he gets. So he got question mark, question mark. So when that happens, you can actually, so when he throws it out, you can actually go under him, and it will just end that turn, basically. It'll end that little, like, part of the boss. Like, normally you'd have to wait a little bit or defeat the enemies, but in this case, you just have to, if you go under him, you will, you can just use you can skip to the next roulette. So you can just keep doing that over and over and over again until you get the fruit that you want. I believe that's how that works, and I missed again. Good job, Koshi. Alright, there we go. And then I'm willing to bet the next one won't be fruit as well. Now we're just gonna wait for that one. So let's just wait on it. Usually I just like to dive under so you take no damage, but it doesn't really matter, so I just do this. Oh, I missed. There we go. I usually dive under so I don't take damage, but I didn't dive that time. Okay, let's see if this is fruit. If this is fruit, this is possibly the luckiest combination I've ever gotten. Okay, yeah, no, it's not fruit. I didn't expect it to be fruit, so he's gonna throw it out. I'm gonna go under. I didn't need to take damage, but whatever. Okay, let's go. This should be fruit. We'll see what happens here. Okay, this is coins. So yeah, he's just gonna keep doing this. He's gonna keep throwing random stuff until fruit comes out. It's literally just RNG. You just have to wait on it. And I hate bosses that are just RNG, because then it's not a difficult boss fight. It's just waiting, and it just takes a long time. So I hate that perception of difficulty when it's just literally just waiting. Like, it's just a long boss fight. Well, quote-unquote long, because I'm doing this pretty fast. But things like that, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this boss off. And I believe right here is where the shine's going to be, and I'm going to go ahead and ground pound. Oh, I missed it. 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 I mistimed that, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and jump, and there you go. I could have saved like half a second, but what's a half second anyways? Alright, so let's go on to the next one. Alright, so the 6th mission is scrubbing Sirena Beach. This one's really easy if you use the spray tactic I was telling you guys about. And when you use the spray tactic, it saves. You could literally do this in like a minute and a half. They give you a total of 3 minutes. You can do this in like a minute and a half. Because I know sometimes, I remember in my old Let's Play when I did this, like, I think I was like down to the second when I did this mission. Like, I barely had any time, but that's because I was doing it the intended way by Nintendo. The Nintended way, I guess, is what you would call it. So yeah, I'm kind of doing this pretty slow, but you want to just jump and then spray at the same time. But eventually you're going to lose water, but thankfully there's water right here. I don't think using the barrels at all is very time efficient. Also, you don't have to get every single pixel or anything, you just have to get the majority of it sprayed, and then it will just count, so we should be fine. So let's go ahead and keep spraying. I don't mean to do backflips. That's actually a waste of time for me to be doing those backflips. I'm not trying to do it. Alright, that should be almost all of it. There's a lot right there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, about a minute. Minute and 1 second, whatever, close enough. Alright, let's go. Come on, give it to me. Give me my shine. And then once we're done with this shine, we can go ahead and go to the 7th shrine, which is the end of Sirena Beach. So literally we did this whole thing in like, what is this? We're at like 20 minutes. So we did this in about like, we're going to do this in under 25 minutes. Which honestly, it could have been faster, but whatever. Okay, so this last one is Shadow Mario checks in. This is the Shadow Mario mission. Do the same thing as usual. Now the thing is about this one. This one, I either do it insanely fast or I take forever, which seems to be the case in all of the Shadow Mario missions, but whatever. Okay, I can't seem to get a good start at all throughout this entire Sirena Beach run, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Let's move forward. Alright, there's a troublemaker inside who looks just like you. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so he's gonna start running right away, and I already lost a lot of time just by doing that, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of spam spraying in this one because he moves around and jumps around a lot, so I'm kind of just wary of what's gonna happen, and the boos don't make it any more helpful. Also, it's a larger range than my regular spray, but it looks like I should be getting this fairly soon, except when he goes into these rooms is where it screws me over, because now he jumps down there. I usually get his cycle, but this time I'm not doing fairly well. Got him, actually that wasn't too bad. I've done worse, but on optimally the fastest you could do it is literally like up the stairs, like right over there. Anyway, so that does it for this episode, or we'll include the episode here, but that does it for Sirena Beach. So, that being said, for those of you who haven't read the description, there's a total of 45 shines in this entire speedrun. So, there are only 8 shines left, 7 of which will be in the next area, and then the last one will obviously be the boss fight. So, we'll do that in the next episode, and if you like this episode, subscribe, rate, favorite, comment, do all that fancy stuff on the bottom, and I will see you guys next time. So, peace out.